What is going on, everybody? My name is
What's up, DiggityWiggityWaaa?
DiggityWiggityWaaa.
DiggityWiggityWaaa. Hey, what's up, DiggityWiggityWaaa?
What's good, Diggity Wiggity? What it do, bro?
What a name, huh?
This is Kingdom Come Deliverance II. I've never played the first one, spoiler alert. I've seen a lot of media coverage on this and a lot of YouTube videos where people are playing this. Nothing that I've steadily watched, and I gotta be honest, I wasn't really impressed with what I was seeing, but there's people going bonkers about this game being incredible, so I thought maybe the videos I'm watching just aren't doing it justice. So here I am giving it a shot. I had every intention on bringing you another part in Baldur's Gate 3 or some of the other games that I believe I still have on the go.
I don't play Baldur's Gate 3. That's really not my game because my brain can't process 99% of the shit that goes on.
This is not one of the games I had prepared, ready to go, but it is going to get played starting today. So I was just setting up the graphics, taking a look at the binding controls. Here we go.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
What an incredible piece of equipment that is.
Take cover!
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Now! Form up!
I feel like I'm watching Braveheart. It's beautiful.
Him, that can't be William Wallace. I'm prettier than this man.
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Our character's pretty damn old if that's us.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there!
Ooh, might have to turn down the sensitivity on this mouse.
Now you're finished. Die, you swine! Got him! Now you're finished.
God damn, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, damn.
Everyone here! Godwin, get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Get ready!
Put me in, coach. I can't hit shit with the crossbow.
Take cover!
Die, you brother swine! Die! Die! Fuckers! Get ready for another attack! Stop them! Close! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
10-4, buddy. Let's go do it upstairs. With that keister in my face, how could I say no? Okay, so some of what I'm seeing right now is kind of why I was like, I don't know. But
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! He's dead!
where's the ladder, mate? Yeah, I get that, but where's the ladder, prick? Oh, it's...
You got it!
What the hell's that? No, I don't want inventory. It said to approach the ladder and press E. It said to press E. Oh, hold E.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
You know, I was watching Asmongold today, and I saw him playing Monster Hunters. I believe that's what it's called. I've seen it before. And, I mean, that game looks like beyond my comprehension for the kind of games I play. I'm not really big into, like, magic and, like, DPS and, like, tanks. And I don't know. Not really my thing. Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit of an exception because I wouldn't even really call it that. But, God, what a beautiful game. I'm just sitting here looking at this, and I'm thinking, wow, this is really beautiful. I can fly, Jack.
Flying!
Jack! Jack! I'm flying! I'm on top of the world, Jack!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Ignoramus! In your anus!
Ow.
In my butt, you wanna do it in my butt? In my butt, you wanna do it in my butt? In my butt.
You can call me Angus.
Whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir.
Trotsky.
Here in Russia, we don't say hello, we say привет.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
Dr. Grant, my dear Dr. Sattler, welcome to Jurassic Park.
It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Okay.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Can I
Adventures
steer?
that will
Oh,
become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
aye.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that.
Probably.
He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you
You
one
little
day.
scumbag.
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Freedom!
There are foreign... King is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that?
Might as well.
Fortuna... Audentes fortuna juvat! See
see now. There's the Henry I know and love.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
He's looking at me.
If anything
Ooh, little
approaches
pups.
and looks like it's
Little
moving,
pupski.
We want to know. Keep your hair off, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
Little pupski.
Don't miss nothing.
Little poochie. Isn't it? Isn't it though? Bloody pooch. You pooched.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
We want to fight.
What are you after here?
Is
Poontang.
this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Perkstein.
Bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
I'm fucking down. Let's do it. But he's gonna make an exception like a puss. We're gonna
We're
fucking.
not enemies. We're
This
carrying a
is-
message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Yorkshire. What is your playstyle? Soldier, like nothing more than have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for short temper. An advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scout likes to hide in the shadows. And, well, that's too bad because I'm kind of in between, I would say, a soldier and an advisor. I don't always want to fight. I do want to solve problems. I'm going to go with advisor. I'm going to play with a little bit of brains.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You. Persuasion, one of two. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you can try to handle it peacefully without conflict. Charisma, reputation, might, coercion, domination, or dread. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find... it makes sense, right? Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues. You'll have several options how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. Got you. Okay. So why should I trust you?
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen.
Reputation gained in the top right there.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
Isn't it?
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Adios, muchacho.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Little foreshadowing. Little foreskin. Little foreskinning.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Just imagine, like back then, I mean, most people would be rank. All right, find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. So that's going to be the marker, that B. Doggy. Doggy.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Hey, bite my hand. Bite my hand.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
I forget how.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Can I sort him out? Okay, let's
Call
just...
that dog to heel! Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
X.
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Where'd the dog go?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
There's the doggo.
Of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
All right, whatever.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
I bet, innit?
To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it.
DiggityWiggityWaaa coming down the court.
Me like a child, eh?
Well,
no good.
I don't know. When I look at you, well,
Swish.
Let's not get ahead
Right
of
through the
ourselves.
bucket for
Kiss
6.
my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of sword play.
Yeah. Not with those swords either.
Certainly. So then, eh?
Aye. Aye.
All right then.
Isn't it?
Just a bit of sword play for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Isn't it though?
You're my doggy, eh?
How do I feed him? I don't know.
So, should we start?
Damn
I
right.
think we're gonna fight with our cocks. Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
What?
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Oh. Hey, puppy. Now, where my sword be at? Shut the fuck up.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time.
I thought he was going to say, giving me a hard on.
That sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might.
Okay, okay.
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right
Gotcha,
back.
so-
If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Let's do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's go win it for the mutt. I like how they kind of intertwined.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up? With
How's about?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Done deal. Didn't even get a choice, so I guess it's a
Well-
done deal. Okay, basic rules. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose them. You roll 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Okay. Oh, I see. So you want to roll like doubles, triples. Okay, I think I understand.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
That's my dog's dick in your ass. I'm cooked, man.
My God, I'm done.
I have to go for broke or I lose. Oh my God.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Kurva! Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
And now we go give it to the cook. Oats.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard.
You beat the bastard.
You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom.
Give me the fucking venison, bro.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah.
You silly sausage. So now to feed him, press left alt and then 1.
Look what I have for you.
Good boy. You're my angel, you're my darling.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be...
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Okay, so where is it? So ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of stuff that irritates me. Now I hope it's something that I'm doing wrong. Okay. Now I took off my, what would they call them, greaves? There they are. That's it, right?
Can we start with the sword play?
The only thing you're missing is a wooden practice sword. Come on, grab it so we can get to it.
Weapons, training sword. Fair enough. My bad. I'm the idiot.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Does a bear shit in the woods? Probably somewhere.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Don't get so close to me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way. Good. Wrong.
The hell, man?
Good.
I'm blocking.
Wrong. Nice.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
Pussy.
And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Pussy.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
When the green shield is...
Nice, Henry.
Oh.
That's it.
Well, you didn't show green there, asshole.
Nice. But what about a riposte?
A
Can you
riposte?
manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. You have to block first. Good, Henry. You have to block first.
Well, bro, like, I mean, I can't fucking do everything.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you
Pussy.
a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Pussy.
Yeah, right.
How do I kick you?
If I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block.
What if I want to
Then
kick
it's best
you?
to attack at a spot where
Pussy.
your opponent isn't covered.
You're a pussy,
Where
pussy.
he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Don't hack at my sword. That's somewhere else. All right. I get it.
Nope.
For my sake.
No mercy.
Demonstrations and explanations.
Pussy.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Oh, I like it.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Ooh.
How about 100 groschen?
What the fuck is that?
100? How
You
about
feeling
200?
confident, yeah?
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
He's nearly
Off to a
done
good
in.
start.
Nice block.
Ah!
Hit the spot.
Ooh.
That one hit the spot.
I see, so I'm running out of stamina. Ooh! Ah! No!
Now we're even.
No!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, prick!
I yield. Enough.
Enough! He yields! For fuck's sakes! Goddamn right, pussy. You kick me again, I'm gonna kick your ass.
So who won, gentlemen?
Who do you think won, fuckface?
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty.
Isn't it?
A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches.
Wenches?
Ain't that right, Henry?
Isn't it?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like...
Oh my god.
Is she any good? Get me?
How could we not get you, bro?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this traveling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes! Just cover yourself in cow shit, you'll be fine.
Hello, Layla.
Actually, you should be fine already. You look like cow shit.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What would you do in your time off back then? Drink? Fuck?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
Very true.
Is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Talk about stating the obvious.
It's just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Ooh, I like where this is headed.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here?
I wonder how much all that would weigh. Like, it would have to be substantial.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Giggity you. See you soon. Just me and you. And the rest of you buffoons.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
No kidding. You probably did. That's probably exactly what it weighs. It probably weighs 40 pounds. But if they were really, like, on that side of the planet, would they not refer to it as stones?
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
Isn't it?
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Beautiful game.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
If it shrinks anymore, you won't even be able. I won't even be able to find it.
Come on.
I won't. If mine shrunk any more than it currently is, I wouldn't need a catheter because it's already inside my body.
The old ball sack.
The old ball sack. I like the language in this game. Ladies, madams,
females,
hoes, bros, hoes, hoes.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Maybe they'll show a little ankle.
To spotters.
Hands.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I'm right up in his grill. Getting up that tailpipe.
Why is the inside of my exhaust pipe black?
With a little venison.
Hear that?
This is probably the most creepy and perverted thing I've done since yesterday around 6:14 p.m. when I was peering in my own window. Who's that?
Closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? All right. What was that? What is this racket here?
Pana je u oltáře, kleká si před faráře, polky se mu dláně, jak jí kouká na ně. Pana v poli na chvilku, rozhálila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klienty ją jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
It's not them.
Fucking God, you're a...
Unbelievable. We're trying to see some titty, and I fucked those guys. I just lost my horse. It kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. More so about my horse than our company. This guy's an idiot leader. Literally creeping on chicks washing their laundry.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Not no more.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! Where did you learn?
Why would you not go underwater?
Just now.
Even a bullet? You would be amazed how much force the bullet loses when it hits water.
Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
We got no armor, no sword, no horse. I got nothing. All that shit I was stealing from camp, gone. The money I made, gone.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
Has he got an arrow in him? He does.
Rescuing a damsel in distress.
He's got an arrow in his back.
I'm done with running. Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
That's a kill shot, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lung, that is probably a kidney, that is a lot of things hit there.
Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah, fuck!
Probably the worst thing you could do unless you had fire to cauterize it.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Oh, this dude be lucky to not bleed out or die of infection now.
I'd lead the way.
There's a taco in the shack. There's a taco in my hat.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
My cat is big and fat. She might go for a nap.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours.
Why are we fucking walking, bro? Why are you walking like a little puss?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Careful. Stick behind me.
Give me a full report.
Shut up.
Footprint, foot trail, everything.
And that skirmish.
Get to work.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
I'll follow you.
There's more more of them up top.
Oh yeah, shit.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Boulevard! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey?
Hands! Take
There's
cover!
more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
There was people up on top. They can suck my green snot.
Here!
Hello?
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
Can't see shit.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
It's either die or go in the fucking rocks, man. It's not a.
This isn't going to help us.
It's not a tough
No.
decision.
Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the
You think
rocks.
he's gonna be alive when we get back?
And watch out for them.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this part here.
Yo, thanks for another part. Hopefully we can find the path. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds positive. So keep it up.
I've got to go make supper. I've got a few things to do. I will be back to play this game and probably finish some more tutorial stuff. I want to thank you very much for all the love, support, hate, comments, whatever it is. I really do appreciate it. And that's going to do it for me. DiggityWiggityWaaa signing out.